Good day dear chess lovers, Student here, and in today's video we will take a look at a game where the reigning world chess champion Magnus Carlsen starts the game with a4 when facing American chess grandmaster Wesley So at Norway Blitz Chess 2022. The move made Wesley So smile. He took his ring off and proceeded to win not only the game but also the tournament. So's answer was knight f6. Instead of thinking about using his chance and grabbing the initiative in the center, So hurries to complete the kingside development. d4, d5, white castled kingside, and we have c5. d takes c5, and black knight hurries to win back the sacrificed pawn. Well, it's clear that from the opening white didn't get anything, and let me tell you that we have an equality on the board. So the move a4, which Carlsen made, by the way, in here when he made a4 move, it's known as Ware Opening. It's an uncommon irregular opening which is named after American chess player Preston Ware, who often played uncommon openings. Back to our game, we reached this position right where Carlsen played a5, and yeah, the Ware Opening is something which won't give you much. You are just sidestepping the main theoretical battle, and by the way, if you remember earlier, I have already shared with you a game played between Magnus Carlsen and Timur Rajabov, where again Carlsen started the game with a4. That game he won, and it was played in 2012 at World Blitz Championship. Meanwhile, Carlsen is starting to build pressure down the A file, but black's queen side is super solid and there is not much white can do. Takes, and the rooks are also gone. At the moment, black is getting control over the A file. Bishop f8, looks like that bishop f8 aims to move the knight and avoid the exchange of dark squared bishops. There came queen b4, although instead of playing bishop f8, going for queen b4 straight away was also playable. Rook c8, knight d1. So far so good, but knight d1 is a mistake. Better was going either for f4 stopping e5 or for e4. But in our game we have knight d1, after which white is losing control over b5 square. There came bishop b5, queen moves, and the pawn on c2 drops. White is in a very difficult situation, and yeah, knight d1 was a very dubious move. e5, and now how are you going to stop black's aggression? Carlsen went for the exchange of queens. By the way, in here, if you go for bishop takes e5, then just knight takes e5, and then d4. And if queen takes c5, then b takes c5, and it's really very difficult to proceed with the white pieces. There is too much pressure on e2. If you play e3, then d3 will come, and yeah, this knight looks really bad. Black has powerful bishops, and this should be converted into a victory. In our game we have queen takes c5, there came bishop takes c5, e3, an exchange of bishops on f1 followed, and d4. Black is getting a passed pawn on the d file, which is restricting the movement of white pieces further. b4, bishop d6, rook b3, trying to activate the rook, but yeah, it's over. Knight b2, d3, d2 is coming. Here Carlsen captured on d3, but resigned after knight takes d3. So d3 was really a strong move, right? d3 takes, white resigned because after rook takes d3 this time bishop b4 is coming, and if rook e3, then black can just calmly go for exchanges, and yep, with an extra passed pawn this is an easy win. That's why enough is enough. Carlsen resigned. So we all know that Carlsen loves experimenting with various irregular openings. But this time the attempt was unsuccessful. Wesley So celebrated a victory. He won the tournament. Carlsen is second. Geary, An and Mamediyarov shared the third place. In the end, a chess puzzle for you where the task is to find the mating line for white. We'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. As usual, we will meet in my next video.